Well, with the services and the whatever we need from energy. So energy gives us the products, or the movement, and the services we need. So I just bought a few books to educate myself. Here's an excellent book I bought. I bought it because it was recommended strongly by a group that's educating people how to be, what do you call, energy auditors or of homes. You go into a home and but the equipment to become an energy tester or rater, they call them raters, that's the word they use, rater. A rater who rates the house for certification. There's all kinds of certification. EPA has its own certification for Energy Star systems, and more extensive systems are done by LEED, Leadership in Environmental, Energy Environmental Design. That's what LEED stands for, Leadership in Energy Environmental Design. So this book, you can, if you bought this, cost me $45 without taxes from Amazon, but even you can buy from the company that makes the book. It's a basic foundation how to become a energy rater, to rate the house, to certify it, and also to help people get certified. Okay, then I bought another book, which I didn't realize is only for homes, but it's for the same people, how to make plans to fix up your home. And then I bought Al Gore's book. So I've been spending money to educate myself, not because I want to learn this stuff, it's because, you know, the reason I learned the computer in my old age, you might say, is because I want to educate the students, or the parents, or anybody who wants to be educated. But for me to educate you, I got to educate myself. It's an ongoing process, so I'm not giving up. But I don't like getting into the details, because that's for the young people who are going to make a profession. I just like to get to the essence of things, you know. If I was a young man, I would focus on the details of those things that interest me. But as a retiring, eventually expiring human being, I'm trying to get as much bang for the buck. And the buck is my rest of my life force. And the bang is to make this world a better place for humanity, for everybody. So let's take a meditation break. Maybe you'll be inspired. A 20-second meditation break. I'll put up, well, this sign is up already. There's another one. I have two signs. You can look at this one. This one is specific just for, then I got to take them down and maybe we'll get into this paper which I want to send you. Okay, so 20 seconds starting. Look forward your attention to the middle, and maybe you'll be guided into the higher. Okay, that was 20 seconds of meditation. I'll take these two signs down. Here's one sign down. Number 2 is coming down. Oh yes, you ought to know that December 21st, I'll be going on the air for 3 months. At 12:30, that's p.m. and noon, a little afternoon, for a half hour. You can see me worldwide. You can see me in these channels right here. And my show is about awakening love through meditation. It's about student empowerment, students would empower themselves, they could transform this world. And the key there is through fellowship. So Bloomberg, get Joel Klein to create fellowship teams to learn how to work with honey tongues on issues, especially relative to the solar age, renewable energy. And if Joel Klein won't do it, and if the administrators in the school won't do it, and if your teachers won't do it, then you can do it yourself after school. Get together and learn about the solar age and be political. There's enormous, the rich have all this wealth. Let them invest it in renewable energy. Let them invest it in the STEM program too. Or at least in their own lives. A STEM program, if you're interested, is something that Obama put up $5 billion in education to try to motivate students into science, that's the S part of STEM. Technology is the T part, I believe. E is the engineering part, and M is the math part, STEM. That's called an acronym. The first letter is the meaning of those words I just gave you. Science, technology, engineering, and math. And that's so needed if we want to make our country a leader in the future of renewable energy and technology. And so we should organize just teams to learn this solar age stuff, which is going to be a $6 trillion business. Or more, most likely. So this letter can help us get the rich and well-to-do with high income to invest in their own houses. That's the least the Senate can do. I just told you the rich, over the last 9 years, from 98 to 2007, made $2.33 trillion every year on average. So I'm just asking for $1/3 trillion through their income, high income. So the top 10% had $4.6 trillion. That's what this says. Had $4.6 trillion in income in 2007. So 10% pre-tax would be $460 billion, which could be done. And we can even go for the wealth. This doesn't talk